Now to this year's celebrity chef, Aaron Sanchez. As I learned speaking with him, his mission goes far beyond cooking. It's about feeding the heart and soul and giving back to your community. Aaron, you're a restaurant owner, a philanthropist, an entrepreneur. Why do you care about food insecurity?
Well, I think it's an issue that is ongoing. It's endemic. I think it's pervasive, and I think it touches all different qualities of life. I think food inequality does not know race, it does not know color. And then as someone that grew up with not necessarily a lot of resources, I never had to go to a food bank personally, but I understand the struggle. And as a chef, I feel it's my duty to be able to help to make sure that people are well fed and understood the circle of food.
Omaha's doing it right. Our food bank is outstanding, isn't it?
It is, and and I was blessed this morning to be able to go with Senor Brian, the main man, the head honch, and we went and we toured the new facility, and I want to tell you, it is something spectacular. And some of my takeaways from that was the idea of how much planning went into the actual construction of the facility. So, example, i.e., they built these unbelievable sort of racks that are able to accommodate a lot of product. They've already done an infrastructure in the ground to be able to do another cooler, expecting that this mission is not going to be over soon.
So planning ahead.
Absolutely, and I think, and then the idea also, Senor Brian was telling me just even how many counties that food bank services.
83.
83, and that is impressive, and some in Iowa, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's, I feel like the food bank here in Omaha is truly the beacon and the benchmark for all the other food banks in this area, and actually nationwide, by the way, that they should pat themselves around.
Model it, yeah.
Yeah.
Your background is so fascinating. I was looking up your mother, Zerelda, a trailblazer. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What was it like to grow up with this woman?
Well, as a powerful woman like yourself, I knew she was very hard on us because she's mom and dad.
Yeah.
Breadwinner, all of those good things. So it was instilled very early on that I had to work for everything I got, and then just being with this unbelievable woman that catered to New York's elite, to the person that was a secretary, So,
Everybody, she fed everybody, right?
Yeah, so it allowed me to really have a beautiful understanding of how people are.
All right, Aaron Sanchez goes home after a long day at work. What do you cook?
That's a great question. I always have salsa.
Okay.
Well, now it's kind of different because I married a woman from Northern California, and mom-in-law always cooks, but she cooks early, so there's always really cool leftovers.
Okay.
She makes this really kind of cool Salvadorian lasagna. She makes pupusas, which are like these little corn cakes, with beautiful beans and cheese and yummy stuff inside. So there's always like something I can nosh on.
Okay. What's your advice for people when it comes to cooking?
I think for me is try to go to farmers markets, get yourself a bunch of mason jars, and then make your little vinaigrettes, and label and date them. Try your best to make batches of soups, freeze them, make your own stock, get chicken bones, boil them, keep them in your freezer. So have all these little sort of things that you can pull from.
Yeah.
In the old days, they call it larder. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Have your spices.
Your pantry.
But have it well stocked and also rotate
Love it.
Change your spices.
Right.
When's the last time you changed your spices? Probably.
I just bought new ones.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, well, not everyone does that, because you obviously cook.
Yeah, very good. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, you honored me.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. And give a lot of love.
What a genuinely nice guy. We had such a great time. You can support Food Bank for the Heartland by making a donation or signing up to be a volunteer. Go to foodbankheartland.org. Don't forget, you can help the Food Bank by downloading a copy of Home Cooking for the Heartland on the Anchovy app. It's a collection of recipes by me, my family, and some of my KETV coworkers. It is $19.99, and proceeds benefit the Food Bank. I'm Julie Cornell. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you missed any part of this show or you want to watch it again, it's available on the Very Local app. We'll see you back here next Sunday morning for KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle.